Good afternoon, and thank you to the OSHA staff and Administrative Law Judge Larson for the opportunity to present our testimony. My name is Ryan Papariello, and I am the Safety and Health Specialist for the Laborers Health and Safety Fund of North America. I also serve alongside my fellow panelists as a member of the North America's Building Trades Union Safety and Health Committee. Heat is one of the most serious occupational hazards facing our workforce today. Rising temperatures combined with strenuous physical nature of construction work have created dangerous conditions that put workers at risk of serious illnesses and death. Each year, construction consistently ranks among the top industries of heat-related injuries and fatalities, which are entirely preventable. Heat-related fatalities are a serious concern, but the true scope of the problem is often hidden. Heat-related illnesses are significantly underreported for multiple reasons, including lack of information, communication, and fear of retaliation. A meaningful and effective heat standard must go beyond basic provisions like water, rest, and shade. It must be comprehensive, enforceable, and rooted in prevention. A standard should include a written heat illness prevention plan, an acclimatization plan, high heat practices, employee and supervisor training, clear temperature triggers, a buddy system, and anti-retaliation language that ensure workers can speak up without fear. We must shift from a reactive to a proactive strategy that centers on worker health and safety. Feasibility and flexibility have been raised as a concern throughout these hearings, but our experience tells a different story. We work closely with contractors and union members who are not only willing but eager to implement protections against extreme temperatures. In states with existing heat standards, contractors are already operating under clear, practical requirements. Whether on large job sites or in small crews, all workers want, expect, deserve protections, and they have a legal right to a safe and healthy workplace. State heat standards have shown that feasibility and flexibility are not a barrier. In fact, as the more recently developed heat standards illustrate, these can go hand in hand. The bottom line, the sky is not falling, and this standard is long overdue. In our ongoing efforts to protect workers from the dangers of extreme heat, I chair the NAB2 Safety and Health Heat Illness Prevention Subcommittee, a dedicated working group composed of union safety professionals, occupational health experts, and frontline worker representatives. Collectively, we represent the safety interests of over 3 million workers in the building trades. We are committed to addressing the growing threat of heat-related hazards and advocating for comprehensive, enforceable protections for workers. Their well-being depends on our shared responsibility to act to ensure that no worker is left unprotected from the dangers of extreme heat on the job. In our panel today, like you heard from Mr. Wysocki, you'll hear directly from union safety representatives, real workers from the field with boots on the ground. Their voices carry the weight of lived experiences and must be at the center of any meaningful heat protection standard. In closing, NAB2 commends OSHA, but urges the agency to act swiftly and decisively to finalize a strong, enforceable heat injury and illness prevention standard, one that ensures our members return home safely to their families each day. Thank you for your time, and I'll defer back to Chris King.